Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum first year. I hope you are fine and in the best of your health and spirits. Dear students, this is your new English book by National Book Foundation as Federal Textbook Board, Islamabad. Dear students, we started this unit earlier on. Today we are going to move on, and this is the poem The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. This is unit number 6, and you have to come to page number 71 of your textbook. Let's read the poem. Stanza number 1. I leant upon a coppice gate when frost was spectral grey, and winter's drag made desolate the weakening eye of day. The tangled vine stem scored the sky like strings of broken lyres, and all mankind that haunted nigh had sought their household fires. Stanza number 2. The land's sharp features seemed to be the century's corpse outleant. His script, the cloudy canopy, the wind his death lament. The ancient pulse of German birth was shrunken hard and dry, and every spirit upon earth seemed fervorless as I. Stanza number 3. At once a voice arose among the bleak twigs overhead, in a full-hearted even song of joy illimited. An aged thrush, frail, gaunt, and small, in blast beruffled plume, had chosen thus to fling his soul upon the growing gloom. Stanza number 4. So little cause for carolings of such ecstatic sound was written on terrestrial things afar or nigh around, that I could think there trembled his happy good night air, some blessed hope whereof he knew and I was unaware. This is the reading of the poem. Well, dear students, let's discuss the main points of the poem The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy. This poem, The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy, opens in a cold, lifeless winter landscape. In the very beginning, the poet presents bleak winter setting. And the poem opens in a cold, lifeless winter landscape. The poet describes the frost, darkening sky, and silent nature. The bleak winter season has grey landscape. The poet further presents symbolism of death and end of era. The landscape is described as a corpse of the century, suggesting death of the century. The speaker or the poet mourns the cruelness of the winter season and the emptiness of the world. Things have grown unruly and out of hand. The poet further presents as a sudden appearance of the thrush, the bird. The sudden appearance of the thrush, what happens? A small, aged and frail bird, that is thrush, unexpectedly starts singing joyfully. Its hopeful song contrasts with a depressing environment. The speaker or the poet gets surprised to know that even frail and aged bird can sing joyfully despite the gloomy world. As the poet is unaware of the joy, hope and vitality, the song of thrush, which is not a gay song but a song of hope, joy and happiness as well as a celebration. The song cuts through the silence, gloominess, and darkness. The poet ends in hope. How? The song of the thrush becomes a symbol of hope, joy, and faith for which the poet is unaware of. So, the moment of hope, showing how nature or life can offer unexpected comfort or joy even in hard times. So, these are all the main points of the poem The Darkling Thrush by Thomas Hardy.